सो मूविंग ऑन टू दी हाइपोथैलेमस, ठीक है, ये हमारा ना मेन कंट्रोल सेंटर होता है. सो इट सिक्रीट्स हार्मोन्स व्हिच मेक्स अदर एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स, oops, just a second. There we go. Endocrine glands produce hormones. ठीक है ना? So it acts on other endocrine glands. So it is the part of the brain that acts as the coordinator between the activities of the nervous and the endocrine system. This is a very important point. So yeah, this is the link between the nervous and the endocrine system. It receives information about external and internal conditions from other parts of the brain, and the hypothalamus then responds by giving instruction in the form of hormones to the pituitary gland. ठीक है? So here you can see the hypothalamus is acting on the pituitary gland, and the pituitary gland in turn is क्या कहते हैं, regulating a lot of different parts. ठीक है ना? So we will go over that in detail आगे. ठीक है? So first of all you have the thyrotrophin releasing hormone or TRH, जिसका दूसरा नाम prolactin releasing hormone भी होता है, और इसके functions में से आ जाता है stimulating the release of thyroid stimulating hormone TSH from the anterior pituitary hormone primarily. ठीक है ना? So ये this is a bit grammatically wrong. What it is saying is basically कि primarily it stimulates the release of TSH from the anterior pituitary, and also stimulates prolactin release from the anterior pituitary. Then you have corticotrophin releasing hormone that stimulates the adrenocorticotropic hormones, ACTHs, and cause their release from the anterior pituitary. Then you have the gonadotrophin releasing hormone, which stimulates the follicle stimulating hormone release from anterior pituitary. तो मतलब इस हार्मोन की एक्शन के नीचे आपका जो anterior pituitary है वो FSH रिलीज करता है, and also releases the luteinizing hormone or LH from the anterior pituitary. इसी तरह से मूविंग फॉरवर्ड वी हैव द ग्रोथ हार्मोन रिलीजिंग हार्मोन. ठीक है ना? सो दिस basically stimulates the release of growth hormone from the anterior pituitary. Then you have the growth hormone inhibiting hormone, which is also known as somatostatin. And you can intuitively think of what it does. It inhibits the growth hormone release from the anterior pituitary, and also inhibits the TSH release from anterior pituitary. Then you have the prolactin inhibiting hormone, which is also called dopamine, which inhibits prolactin release from the anterior pituitary and is responsible for sexual arousal. Then you have oxytocin, which is for uterine contraction and lactation. And then you have vasopressin, which is your anti-diuretic hormone, and it produces concentrated urine by conserving water in the body. It increases reabsorption of water in the distal convoluted tubule and कलेक्टिंग डक्ट ऑफ नेफ्रॉन्स, ताकि वो मैक्सिमम वाटर रीअब्जॉर्ब कर सके और वाटर प्रिजर्व कर सके बॉडी में.